Um, I got some mods, a few different mods I'd like to go ahead and show off real quick. First, as you can see, this is a really cool mod. I love this. Is the Sanctuary Hills Hot Springs mod. Now, this includes this, little place is a new place for like you could make your own little, I guess, home or whatever your settlement. In here, this is the home, or my home, I guess. You get this power armor station here. I got another mod that is this is related to the Nuka World DLC that I have. Because getting this particular suit of power armor is extremely difficult, and I really prefer not to do everything just to get it. And even in my last games, I was never able to, and I never actually even completed the Nuka World entirely. But this power armor is my favorite. It is my favorite type and my favorite paint. It is the Nuka-Cola Quantum X01 power armor suit. It is amazing. Okay, this thing it's tough. All right. Now, I got another mod here, which, also including this place here, I got a lot of fusion cores. Now, the other mod I got a bunch of fusion cores from, I uninstalled because it kept crashing my game, but I also got a lot of caps from it and a lot of caps from here, which I'm going to use not to purchase unique weapons or anything, and I will tell you why in just a second, but to purchase materials and everything for my settlement, which I'm actually losing those caps fairly quickly. Yes, so the next mod it's pretty cool. This mod allows you to add legendary effects to all of your weapons. See, with this, by example here, this is my favorite 10mm pistol, which I nicknamed the 101. Right here, I gave it the legendary effect of doing bullets explode on impact, doing 50 points of area effect damage. This is almost, I guess it's fully upgraded to my maximum currently, but it does an amazing amount of damage. Show you. It's pretty good. Not a lot of ammo, but it's good. This is going to be the next weapon that I get, that I probably will add something to, probably like I don't know. I also got, oh yeah, that's the other thing I wanted to show you. I'm gonna go ahead and go inside real quick. I got a garden over there. Go inside here to show you the interior. The interior of this place is, oh god, it's beautiful. The creator of this is, it was awesome. And there was a lot of ammo in here, and it was great. I got a lot of stuff from here. Not only is it my home, but it was a great place to get loot, ammo. I have a workbench in here, a lot. It's just perfect. So first, I'm going to show you this room. Now, this room, I'm also restyling that. I was like, oh, well, I'll just go ahead and make this the Nuka-Cola one. I was like, you know what, that's pretty simple to get, so I'm going to change this to the winterized power armor. I'm going to go ahead and get out of this suit of power armor so I can... I was doing something before I started the video. I need to go ahead and add this. This is my outfit. Okay. I think I can change this last arm. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I don't remember. Yes, I don't have the... I need some more adhesive. I thought I had a bunch of adhesive. I guess not. Alright. Now, over here I have a chem station. I got the armor workbench. Let me show you that legendary mod. So, you go here, you click on, whatever, and then you go here, except for down here, it's actually going to say, no legendary, since I haven't added one yet. You can go here, and you can add these, but you need, gold, nuclear material, most of that stuff, probably more, depending on what thought it was more. I guess those are the only things you need for all of them. But this has also there's also stuff for the clothing, the decapper. It's pretty cool. I don't remember. I know there are also legendary effects for this as well. If I go here we go. You could add these. Low weight. Alright, next, down this hall here, we have the bathroom, which this isn't too important. I don't have too many things in here. Just, there were some nice stim packs in here, you know, health and everything. That's basically everything in here. This is the store. There's actually a lot of other stuff that was in here, but I got rid of all of it. It was just basically junk. You couldn't do anything with it. Over here, this is actually how it was when I first got here, except for that chair. I kind of moved that chair a little bit, but here, it's dog meats, you know, a little house thing. I really like this. This is pretty cool. Kinda lags just a little bit, but you can close this with some shutters. I don't really know why that's like that, but I prefer to keep it open. I did redo a little bit of this. I moved some stuff around, but this is there's actually a Nuka-Cola machine here. I deleted that. I thought I had put some Nuka-Cola Quantum around here, but next I want to show you is the other mod I had gave me something that was originally here, the Vault 101 jumpsuit. So I heard that this was initially supposed to be put in the game. I was like, I don't really know about that. So I just was like, you know, whatever, I'll go ahead and check this out. It looks, you know, it's fairly cool. So I did, and it is pretty cool actually. I'll go ahead and equip it. Take off that. Go the iconic 101 on the back. This doesn't look anything like it did in the original Fallout 3 game, but I mean, you know, I guess it, you know, has to change. I was hoping that it would look more like the jumpsuit from like the other game, and I was like, oh, this, you know, this is going to be cool, because, you know, I think that the Vault jumpsuit from Fallout 3 to me is better. Like, it looks more styled. This is also different. I changed this into a room for my companions. This is where they stay. The companions, I mean, the Fallout 3 jumpsuit just looks better than this. I mean, this is, I guess, okay, but I think the other is more of a, what you'd say, I guess, apocalyptic kind of styled, I guess. I don't know. And here, the final room here, my favorite room is, I guess, the main lounge. I actually had all of these in here, but somebody knocked them over. And this is also really cool. I don't know, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people know, but if you really look close at these little like models over here, these are actually the models from Fallout 3 of the different, like, you know, the Protectron, Mr. Handy, SentryBot, iBot, Mr. Gutsy model. I actually didn't know that till I looked, because I you know, I saw them here. I'm like, oh, you know, that's cool. And I look closer, I'm like, oh my god, you know, those are the guys from Fallout 3. And yeah, this is a really cool base. I like it. I hope you guys like it. I'm gonna go ahead and get back in my power armor. Now, quick thing about the DLCs. One, I started both DLCs, got past a few quick things, you know, just so I can, you know, as soon as I start the video, I can go ahead and start Far Harbor by going to the Nakano house. Second, about Nuka World. I got to Nuka World and I completed the gauntlet because it was difficult at the time because one, I didn't have the power armor because I didn't even know that mod was a thing during that time, and I died a lot. Alright, I'll just say that. I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss Piper because I need to go get...
Shoot. You really do have a talent for finding trouble, don't you?
How about we chat later?
Works for me.
Hey.
What? You really do have a talent for finding trouble, don't you?
I suppose so.
Hey, I'm not one to
suppose
judge.
so.
Honestly, it's just nice. I've been anything for.
You've
Sure.
Right.
Get in trouble. I mean, not for. I just.
I'm glad you're here too, Piper.
Thanks,
Flirt.
So you want?
Hey.
Oh my god, I just wanted to dismiss you! Dismiss.
We're gonna go our separate ways.
Suppose I'll head home.
Alright. Let me go ahead. I have no clue. I don't even think Nick's here. I don't even know where he's at. I want to get Nick for this Far Harbor. It was what I was saying about the Nuka World. I went through the gauntlet, finished that, and killed Coulter. I wanted to save that, but I was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to get out of here. So, killed Coulter, went ahead, and then just left it at that, and left it for at the part where I have to go up to the overboss place and talk to Gage. And I decided to not do any of that because one, I want to do Far Harbor, and I guess I want to do Far Harbor first. So, hi, how are ya? All right, let's. Oh, and my waterproof right there. All right. I have no clue where Nick is at. I thought he was here when I got Piper. It appears that he might not be. Got Sheffield too. Sheffield. Such a stupid name. This. Complain. I have no clue where Nick is at, and this is, bad. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go ahead and check here. If he's not there, I'll go ahead and start traveling to Nakano. As you saw on my map, I haven't even been there yet, so no dialogue. You will miss no dialogue. And for anybody who's upset about about the Nuka World, because you are wanting to watch this as more of a walkthrough, let me just explain to you what you do. The first thing you do when you get to Nuka World. Basically, alright, and feel free to skip this part if you already know what's going on, but basically, you go to the Nuka World Transit Station, which is located over here on the map here. What you have to go through the gauntlet and everything to unlock this little icon. Transit Center, and there will be a group of gunners there you're gonna have to kill, just a heads up. But after you kill all of them and you go into the actual transit subway little station, you will meet a man named Harvey, and he's like, oh, my family's dead, my family's been captured by a group of raiders, and I need you to go help him. And all of this is a lie, by the way. He's lying. He's actually part of this raider group, and you do have a choice to kill him, actually, surprisingly. You can kill him, and no one will try to kill you, which is what I did. I killed him, and no one, I guess, it didn't trigger anybody to become hostile, so I was kind of happy about that.
Look at you. There's still a human being under all that armor?
Yes, the other part is he... Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought I was going to sneeze right there. Okay, and then after you get into Nuka World and everything, you'll have to go through the gauntlet, which is just basically like Saw, if you've ever seen that movie, just a bunch of traps and everything. If you make it through that, you'll have to fight Coulter.
Now a swatter, that's a real one.
And it's fairly simple if you have lots of stem packs and good power armor, it was a little difficult since I didn't have my power armor at the time, but I was able to get him with my boom boom pistol. Love this. And you know, killed him. It's pretty easy. And then you will become the new overboss of Duke World, and you know, I'll show you what happens after that. Eventually, I'm gonna go ahead, since I haven't seen Nick. I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I'm just gonna go to the Nakano house and find them, talk to them. It's not too much. I mean, a lot does happen with having Nick there, but it's not like you don't really need him to be there. Basically, Dima is technically his brother, and you know, it's kind of upsetting, I guess, if I didn't bring him, but I will definitely bring him back if I find him. I have no clue where he's at. I need to probably check that off camera. I've done a lot too, a few things since shit. I hate Assaultrons. I just can't stand them. They're awful. I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this jet there. Oh god. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh god, just kill it. Oh, that was like right in the nick of time, too. Holy crap, that is really lucky. I really love this gun, alright? Don't get me wrong, I love it, but it's just so... I just don't want to, like, upgrade the clip because I just don't think it looks very good. And I want this to look good because this is, like, my gun that I'm probably going to use a lot if I have ammo for it. God, I hate them. They're so gross. And now, you know, these are damaged. You know what? I'm gonna kill myself now. No, I'm just kidding. Wait, what do we got up there? Something up here. I'm working on upgrading this to be like a jetpack and, you know, whatnot, if I can. I mean, give me the option, so I guess you can. So, I'm gonna go ahead and continue to go. Oh, I have the red tactical light for this. I think it's a lot better in the water with it. That equipped. Oh yeah, that like insane. I remember when I first began to go to Far Harbor, I had Nick with me, and like a bunch of those, you know, blood bugs and whatnot were like coming, and I was like, "Yep, see you later," and I left them, and I swam across and ended up getting killed by the mercenaries over there. Yeah. Oh, and using the mod that I had got used to get most of the ammo and, you know, everything that I have now, and some other materials and whatnot. There was a weapon, okay, for the Nuka World, I guess, patch that I had added to it, and it was the animatronic alien blaster, and I was like, oh my god, that, you know, that's cool. I've always wanted to use that when I saw those back in the Gauntlet. So I'm like, you know, alright, so I'm gonna check this out. So I get it, and you know, I'm like, oh, this looks like the one back in Fallout 3, and I shoot it, and I didn't have my headset on the time, and I was like, oh, dude, I gotta hear this. It's gonna bring so much back, a lot of nostalgia back, because I feel like it sounds like the one in Fallout 3. So I put on my headset, and all I hear is do 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 do, and I was like, ah, my ears, and I unequipped it. I dropped the gun. The sound was gone. So I was like, okay, well, maybe it was like one of those one-time things, since it's probably not even a gun you could actually obtain in the game. So I pick it back up, and I'm holding it. I shoot it again, and it's just the bullet sound just keeps like repeating, do 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 do, and I'm like, okay, well, I can't use this if every time it does it. And you shoot it once and it does it. You keep shooting it again, no other sounds play, but just besides that. And I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to use this. And it was a little upsetting, but I was like, you know what, whatever, it is what it is. So I use that guy, and I wanted to get the alien blaster. I really did, but I was like, I'm not gonna get it because one, I wouldn't be able to upgrade any of it, and two, it's not. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's actually kind of scared me. Ugh. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna probably quick save a lot. I guess we have to go ahead. Oh, crap. No, sell that. Yep. I got the plasma, now we just gotta figure out a way to sell it. Anyone getting wise to what we're up to? I stashed it in Sandy Coves in the gondola. I'll meet you there tonight. P.S. Make sure you're not followed. I think John is starting to get plasma. The plasma. That is interesting. Oh, it's all the way over there. I guess we'll have to do this another time. I'm curious of what the plasma, it's probably like the plasma gun, like a unique version, or like an actual like bottle of plasma. I don't know. You guys have to tell me in the comments below if it's worth going for. I cannot go that way. I had that problem, like, why would you make it all the way out here and then still have this, the imaginary barrier? The invisible barrier, I guess there's that too, but still, that's imaginary. That's what I call it, imaginary barrier. Or invisible, if you may. I don't know, I guess I thought it was stupid, but I feel like if you were gonna add a mod that's clear out here, I would probably get rid of this barrier and maybe add actually something else. Like not only the icons over here, but maybe like something like out there more. Maybe like on this overpass, it's like a bunch of gunners or something. And I just wanted to say before we get there about the Mothership Zeta, I just wanted to say that if they possibly do make another Fallout game anytime soon, I'm really hoping that they do something.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening.
Do not interrupt me!
Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please.
Where's my daughter?
Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone.
God, I hate it when I'm interrupted. Okay, so as I was saying, I think it would be great to have, like, I don't know, something remotely, even just, I don't know, the pictures with the keys. Oh yeah. That, I guess, either references, explains, or maybe an entire new game expansion pack for the Mothership Zeta, or like, I don't know, something to do with the aliens, because we know not a lot of stuff about them when you really think about it, besides, you know, their technology, you know, how advanced their technology is, how, you know, what they do to people, you know, what, a little bit of why they were on Earth, you know, and somewhat of where they're from. But I kind of want to know, like, you know, what happened to the remnants of, like, you know, the Lone Wanderers, you know, blowing up the mothership, and from Fallout 4, I mean, it's been 10 years from Fallout 3, from, you know, the mothership Zeta and Fallout 3 game to Fallout 4, and that's kind of, and, you know, there's still aliens coming to Earth. And, you know, we have in that, you know, that obviously says something. You know, maybe there's a second mothership. Maybe Mothership Zeta was one out of, like, was like actually the baby mothership of, like, an entire, I don't know, I guess convoy of just tons of motherships, or maybe like one mothership that's like bigger than, you know, the one that we got in Mothership Zeta. And I don't know, I guess it'd be, or, you know, something, you know, we get abducted and taken back to the planet that they're from, which I feel like would actually be super duper cool. And making peace with them somehow. Or maybe we find a little colony of them that managed to speak English. And that would actually be really cool. I mean, being able to interact with them, and they'd be able to explain a lot of what, you know, kind of happened on their home planet. Maybe a few references to the mothership Zeta, you know, and I mean, from some of the holotapes and everything from Mothership Zeta in Fallout 3, there was a lot of people. Also, I wanted everyone to know I found the General Chase's overcoat, and I wasn't sure. I thought it was removed, and so I didn't expect to find it, but I went ahead and checked, and I found it, so I thought that was pretty cool. Just wanted to say that. Alright, and now I will go ahead and start this now. Now I will go ahead and start this now. After my little tantrum of talking about the Mothership Zeta. If you guys agree with that, just go ahead and comment down below. Because that's so much fun. I love that DLC. Alright.
Who are you? I'm sorry.
I'm with Valentine's Detective Agency. You asked for help?
Oh, thank God. You have to get working right away.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. Nick's client double-crossed us once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip. But we got out. And now, my daughter's missing, and there's only one detective agency I know of in the...
I'm here to help. Tell me what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said, I know my daughter is in danger.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Okay.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synths. Synthetic people. Made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind. Where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way from there.
Alright, so go ahead and talk to Kenji.
You finished your investigation? Did you find...
I think I know where Kasumi went.
She went that far up north? Come, there's no time to waste. You have...
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us...
You're right, Detective. Did...
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Maybe your daughter is just confused. Having an identity crisis.
Oh, God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Mittens. By the way, that's not the cat's real name, I just call it that. This is so cool, it's like an automated boat and everything. Oh, I loved it, it's so cool. I can just sit here. This is such a big reference to Point Lookout. I don't know. I mean, just the boat and everything, but the real reason I say it is how we actually come into Far Harbor, the entrance we have and everything, which you will see in just a second, if you haven't seen it already. This is a cool DLC. I like it. Not as much, I mean, it's cool, but I guess I expected a little bit more of it. But I think Nuka World's just a little bit more fun, I guess. I mean, it is pretty hard, but I mean, this is just creepy, I guess. It's more of an eerie horror feeling, but here we go. It's a little answers we have. You can move, but you can, you know, stand here and you get to just kind of watch. And to me, and this is kind of like, you know, it just reminds me of the Point Lookout DLC of coming in. It's pretty cool. Fog condenser machine thingamajig. Alt here.
Visitors.
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble.
Put the damn gun down.
Go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and start most of this, and I will going to have to end the video because I do need to talk to this person that sent me a party invite. And second, I have some other things to deal with. I'll go with gun nut. Sup, nerds?
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs... but Alan...
A young woman from the Commonwealth.
Some sort of detective, huh?
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me! Careful on the hall, stranger. Don't fall off!
Man the hall! Something's out there!
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
I'm scared.
The hell?
Eyes peeled, everyone!
The gate! Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers!
Oh God! Defend yourselves!
I'm gonna be sick.
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog.
I forgot that this part.
Clear.
Ugh.
Well done, all. Open the gate.
Open the gate. Wait, are those the guys? Oh yeah, they all died. All those people died. Go ahead and take your crap. That Jared, somewhere around here, you can get his whatever he has in him. Oh wait, did he actually survive? Oh, he did. Cool. Last time I played this, he didn't survive it. He died a very painful death. His head was torn off. Yep. Pretty sad. Gonna go ahead and prepare most of this. Well guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I know this was a pretty short video, but I do not have a lot of time today. I have some stuff to deal with, of schooling, and gotta talk to one of my friends. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave a like, and if you didn't enjoy the video, feel free to leave a dislike. It's cool if you do. I'm okay with that. Don't forget to subscribe for updates on my videos, and if you want me to use any other mods on the Bethesda.net, leave that in the comment, and I will get around to using it. If you guys want me to use upgrade any weapons with a legendary effect you'd like to see with, as a legendary, with, your own customizations and whatever, leave a like, leave a comment, and name the weapon and everything you want it to be added with, and the legendary effect. I will see you guys in the next video.